All I can say is hell hath no fury like a gay man scorned by the Democratic Party.
By early 2018, I had had enough, and I decided it was time to tell the world, I'm here, I'm conservative, get used to it.
The Democratic Party and the liberal media are lying to you, they are taking advantage of you, they are manipulating you.
Is it time to consider thinking differently, making different choices, and revisiting the belief systems that we've had for so long? I put out a 6-minute video detailing everything I found unacceptable about liberalism and the Democrat Party, and I launched the Walk Away campaign.
How bad does it have to get before the left comes over and votes on the right? How expensive does gas have to get? How bad does inflation have to get? How bad does crime have to get? How bad do things have to get before people wake up and start voting Republican?
We are here to tell the radical left in this country, you do not have our permission to take over America's streets, to take over America's cities, to take over America's states. You do not have our permission to take over America. Thank you for coming out today to rescue America. I love you
I will not stop fighting for all minorities in this country to walk away from the groupthink and victim mentality of the left and join us at the table on the right.
I was approaching my scheduled speaking engagement when I began getting text messages from people who were watching at home saying that they were hearing that people were going inside of the building, which made me very curious because that sounded like an unusual circumstance. I never entered the Capitol. I stood on the East Side steps for 8 minutes. 2.5 weeks later, an FBI SWAT raided my apartment, put me in handcuffs, and took me to jail.
Joe Biden had become president 5 days before the FBI raided my house, took me away, and put me in jail. I truly believed I would be extradited to Washington, D.C. I never thought I would see the outside of a jail cell again. I figured I would be held pending trial. A D.C. judge and jury would find me guilty, and I would spend the rest of my life in prison for making the decision to walk away from the Democratic Party, essentially.
Look how they treat people like me. Look what happens when you speak up and you go against the herd.
Within 24 hours, I got emails from PayPal, Venmo, and Stripe telling me I'm permanently banned from ever being able to use their services for the rest of my life.
They'll put you on a cross and string you up and brutalize you.
It wasn't just that they came after me, they also came after Walk Away in general. Facebook banned the Walk Away campaign group with those amazing testimonials that you guys all love so much. We were banned from our donor portals for the Walk Away Foundation and the Walk Away campaign PAC. We were banned from our email services. So we lost our ability to process donations from our donors, and we also lost our ability to contact them and tell them that this had happened. This was a complete and utter destruction and devastation of my life, of everything that I worked so hard to build over the course of 3 or 4 years.
I mean, I'm tough. I'm going to keep going. You know, they've done everything they could to try to destroy me and destroy my life. I'm going to keep going, but the good news is more and more people like me are waking up every day and speaking out, and we're going to keep it going.
God bless you.
I'm not asking you to not be afraid. I'm not asking you to be fearless. I am asking you, in fact, I am demanding that you be courageous. Every day.
I know that the polite thing to do is to come up here and make statements like, oh, I'm not courageous. I don't deserve an award like this. I totally deserve this award. Nobody deserves this award more than I do.
If there's anything that I want you to feel when you hear my story or you understand what I've been through, it's that you can go through something like what I went through and pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and get the hell back out on the battlefield. And live to fight another day, because America is worth it. America is worth fighting for.
So many people said to me, I cannot believe that you didn't just make the decision to throw in the towel and go away and go live in the mountains with goats and, you know, raise chickens and whatever else. And I was like, wow, that didn't even occur to me. That sounds great.
Can I still do that? Is it too late? I would rather go down in a crashing ball of flames, fighting until the bitter end, until I have nothing else left to fight with, than allow these people to end me, my story, or the story of the Walkaway campaign. Believe me when I say we are just getting started. The best is yet to come. Thank you so much.
By